Alright, it's a little bit different than usual. I really wanted to play uh, some Zeus yesterday, but you know, fates struck me pretty bad, and I ended up sleeping. Ended up going KO, but I decided today is the opportunity to instead of starting our new campaign in Spellforce, to just pick up where we left off with Zeus and move on to our next adventure, which happens in the Mediterranean. Which is... Ooh... is the final frontier. What people live along its shore and what resources can be found to enrich life on Atlantis. This adventure is average in difficulty with 4 parents and 2 colony episodes. That's very short. That's really short. Oh my, kinda surprised. You really want to play Rogue Tech, right? Yes, I want to play Rogue Tech so badly that I ended up dreaming about it.
And so it is resolved, said Atlan, the High King of Atlantis and head of the Council of Atlantis. We must settle the lands to our east to take better advantage of our trade relationship with the Phoenicians. For the first time in hundreds of years, new Atlantean ground will be broken. As the members of the council cloaked themselves and gathered their belongings in preparation for the ritual bull hunt, they uttered the words of the Symphonia Ithacos by rote. The Phoenicians changed everything in Atlantis. Life here had remained the same since the Mayan colonies were established many, many years ago. No one minds the status quo too much because everyone's needs are met. That is, they were met until the Phoenicians somehow navigated their ships through the narrow strait that separates the Atlantic Ocean from the Mediterranean Sea and the lands to the east. Everyone here loves the Phoenicians' goods, and the demand for more is high. And so, the council resolved that a new city be founded at Lixus, on the banks of the narrow strait, to facilitate trade with the Phoenicians. And they decided that you should be the one to establish the new city. So, to Lixus you go. The strait there is, as advertised, extremely narrow. It is also guarded by the ferocious Scylla. Scylla was once a beautiful nymph pursued by our father, Poseidon. When Amphitrite, Poseidon's wife, got wind of the affair, she turned Scylla into the monster that she is today. No wonder she's mad at Poseidon's people. Atlanteans will never be able to navigate the strait until Scylla is gone, and some way is devised to widen the passage.
Well, alright, here we go. We're gonna be building our city. And all we have to do is kill a monster in the process. Easy, right? So yeah, what type of narrow strait land are we gonna be? Oh my. Strait of Gibraltar. Right here. Yeah, what type of land do we have to work with? By the looks of it, we have marble, we have some farmland. I think that is it, right? Seems to be it. Alright, well, I guess I can work with this. Man. That is very narrow. Okay, what do we have? We have access to carrot farms, oh my. Cardigan sheds, so sheeps, that's pretty nice. No olives, sadly. Masonry shop. Anything else I gotta check out? Don't think so. What about the world map? We can still trade with Atlantis, the fish people. Let's see, some people are willing to buy fleece, lots of people seem to be willing to buy fleece. And Carthage eventually will pop up, I hope. Okay, well, without much further ado, let's get our city rolling, shall we? We only have 8k available, so let's make the best out of it. Now, the downside of not playing this game for a little while is that I completely forgot the general logistics of it. By the way, no fish, right? No fish, okay. So something, Walker tiles, something 50 for circulation or whatever you want to call it. Let's see, 26 one-way direction, which will translate to roughly about, there we go. 52 tiles, subtract 4, you end up with 48, 47. I don't know, we'll just figure something out. I think last time I established that we can take something with the size of 3. And then we slap what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 downwards. This seems decent enough to me. Then the question also is, do we have access to avenues? Yes, we do. I do like me a good avenue, so that's all fine and dandy to me. So let's get something rolling, shall we? Something profitable. By the way, is anybody willing to buy marble? Nobody's willing to buy marble? Oh boy. Okay. All right. That totally doesn't scare me or anything. But yeah, let's get digging. I'm hoping that we can finish a chapter today. That would be fantastic. And it's only 4 parent missions, right? Should be easy. Let's get some food going. I like this game. I really do. This is pretty great. Alright, and we probably should also slip in some basic services. Starting with an infirmary, that sounds pretty good to me. Maintenance shack. I also need a adorable little water carrier somewhere along the way. How about right over here? We'll do it right over there. There we go. Another avenue, and then we'll see how this plays out. Employees needed. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, that thing was moving quick. Alright. Quicker than expected. So people are already moving in very happily, which means that we can start setting up some granaries. Get some carrot farms. It's a shame. We don't really get to use that those different types of farms very often now, do we? I think it's pretty cool if different farms had different effects, but I don't think that's the case. I should feel very ashamed. I think this layout is actually pretty bad. Like, we're not utilizing our space very efficiently. Alternatively, I can deploy like 5,000 ships right down here, but we'll get to that. Gonna make sure we have a maintenance shack available. And that really is all there is to it. Changed my mind, by the way, it's gonna go in this neat little corner. Okay, that being said, let's see what we can do with this place, shall we? I'm pretty sure the answer is a lot. How is our unemployment looking? Pretty good. I mean, nowadays this is pretty run-of-the-mill for us, isn't it? Oh, by the way, I almost forgot about the most important aspect of city building. Texture people. Ain't paying. I should not be living here. No deadbeats in my city. Let's go. Tax office is up and running. Perfect. Oh, and I probably also am gonna need some culture. I'm starting to notice more and more that I actually need lots of avenues. It's gonna be a walk in the park. By now we're very familiar with this. I mean, very familiar, right? Ooh. Let's see. Can you guys actually make a full circle, or do you glitch out? I feel like it could have been one larger, but we'll see. Okay, so they actually do make a full circle. Fantastic. Ooh, where do I go to next? Oh man, we can't actually make that? That's the things I'm very disappointed about, when you can't actually make like certain circles you want to make. I'm a sucker for circles and triangles, obviously, at this point. It's undeniable. It is truly undeniable.
I have a mighty quest for a mighty mortal.
Widen the strait. I, Atlas, see that for the good of Atlantis, the Mediterranean Strait must be widened. You must find a person with enough brute strength to move the mountains. Only Hercules can accomplish this feat. Bollocks. Gotta deal with that guy. Alright, I definitely do need to be ashamed of this. I definitely do need to be ashamed of this. Look at this. This is awful. How can I live with myself? Oh yeah, I probably also am gonna need some avenue. Make those people very happy. Yeah, I think the main issue with this setup is just that that little mountain just happened to be in the way. Had I pushed this a little bit more down and to the left, I suppose, we could have squeezed in two very nice looking, well, air quote, I guess it's very debatable whether or not this is nice looking. But we could have squeezed in two more additional blocks and everybody would have been happy. Nobody would have yelled at me. I won't have yelled at myself. Hell, matter of fact, I even think that this in the end is not gonna work. But we'll see. Let's remain a bit optimistic here. I mean, I probably shouldn't be, but let's remain a bit optimistic here. Yes. Just what I need. Optimism. And we'll also squeeze in a little library, perhaps? Where is it? Where is my library? Right here. Yeah, this mountain is killing me. There. Mountain truly is killing me. Okay. Alright, we have people working for us. Next up is the fleece. Now if I want to get some fleets going, obviously one of the first things I'm gonna have to do is dedicate a specific area to fleece production. Slash, well, air quote, fleece production. I guess you can take that with a grain of salt. And this is also the part where I realized that I might have made a minor mistake whenever I placed... I knew this would come up. I knew this will come up very soon. And I built that maintenance shack. I think we're gonna be fine. Our unemployment is gonna skyrocket through the roof. That is 200% on me. And now the question is, can we easily make this? If we can easily make it from A to B, then we are set for life. Okay, next up. I mean, masonry shops. Oh shoot, okay, hold on. We can support up to... we're gonna be fine. Okay, yeah, I know how to sort this. Build our wall right over here. I might as well just enclose it to make it look neat. Prevent our ships from wandering off. And let's get rid of some unemployment. We can do this. I would say let's get rid of some unemployment. Iwata suffers a famine. No. What about my famine? What about the famine I'm about to suffer? Well, actually, I don't particularly need that now, do I? We're gonna be starving. Think about my guys. My guys are not gonna be very happy. And this is... I mean, this is a pretty good setup, let's be fair, okay? I mean, not the setup I'm doing, but we have lots of food available. I'm not sure which mission it was, but I definitely do remember a mission that we played where we basically had like, I think 2 or 3... Ooh. Where are you guys going? Need more food, you say? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh my god, they're all leaving. They're all actually leaving. Ooh, we just took a pretty hard unemployment hit, gotta admit. And it's gonna get worse. Oh yeah, there we go. It's getting worse. By the way, did I ever build a, No, I did not build a tax office. Tax office away. God, people are gonna be so mad at me. "52 workers needed." Did I ever build more sheep? I don't think I built more sheep. But yeah, so the main goal at least, there we go. The main goal for today is to at least beat this campaign. Oh, actually I did. There we go. Shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, only 6 missions, right? What's the worst that can happen? All I need is some additional food, some... Oh boy. Edibles. Nomables. Yeah, we'll dispatch their food. I want to set up an additional granary at this point. Prevent any accidents from happening. Okay. I think we're fine on that front. Let's re-enable everything. And let's also set up some storehouses. This won't be dedicated to just fleece. I really should get my ass on this export business as well. So as long as the skill is about, I believe we can't have any sea exports. That worries me. And that's an understatement. That actually really does concern me. So if I want to get rid of the Scylla, we need to build a Odysseus hull. Now, I do believe the thing about the Odysseus hull is that it wants to be encased. Oh no, it's not encased. 8 elite housing. 16 amphoras of wine. Whoa, 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 hold on, hold your horses right there. I gotta buy wine and I gotta buy olive oil. You kidding me, right? Okay, how about we do a little trade with some of these people. We'll give them some fleece and in return they're gonna give us jugs of olive oil and a forest. The elite housing shouldn't be too bad and the popularity shouldn't be too bad either. I just gotta find a good place where I can actually build elite housing. Which is gonna be the real challenge on this map, I suppose. I had a very nice way of setting up housing blocks, but... Ooh, look at this ample space right here. Very far away from some of my surfaces though. Can I potentially draw? Yes I can, excellent. Alright, no, I'm seeing lots of opportunities here. Excellent, very good, very good. Unemployment is still gonna skyrocket, sadly. Not much I can do about it at the moment. I think I might need to improve my fleece production, but we'll see. A gift from Atlantis? Ugh. I mean, yay, but ugh. Who cares about that? Alright, so I'm gonna need 2 additional storehouses. I think we're gonna set up our little industry, importing industry right up here. Which means that I also gotta pull through a road right down there. There we go. And I guess that means I can have 2 warehouses situated right over here. I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult, right? I mean, we've done more tough missions, let's be fair. This won't be dedicated to olive oil, and this won't be dedicated to wine. So it's time for me to get my groveling boots out and back these guys. From the bottom of my heart, please give me some wine. Please, I need some olive oil. Shit. Estonia doesn't care about me. It's just Atlantis that cares about me. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna give them some fleece. There you go, 16 large skins of fleece. Such a nice guy. Population milestone of 1000. Alright. I think we're doing pretty well at the moment. Just gotta make sure I don't go bankrupt. That is step number 2. I probably will set up a janky... Ooh, 16 amphores of wine. I'll probably set up a janky setup right over here for the elite housing. But... Well, we have some population monuments, so that's pretty good. But that also requires some thinking. Screw it. Thinking is for quitters. Estonia thinks less of you. What do you mean thinks less of me? I gave the freaking food. Get out of here. Alright, so the thing that I had in mind that has been working relatively well, I mean not fantastic, but relatively well, is, let's see, if I want to maximize this space to the best of my abilities. I don't know. Let's just slap something in. I don't know. We'll have a road right over here. I feel like. Okay, yeah. So let's just have a road all the way against this. Would it make sense? I'll make it make sense. Yeah, right over here. There you go. We'll have a road right over here. See, sometimes you just gotta go for it, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be 1 block. That will be 2. And then we have 1, 2, 3. Damn, that's unfortunate. Wait, what? That is 4. Then we have 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. See, I can't even count properly. I mean, come on. How am I supposed to beat this game if I can't even properly count my my things? Yeah, I changed my mind yet again. Like this is like my biggest weakness, I swear. I tend to change my mind quite often. 4, 4. Then we have 1 of 3. Then we have 1 of 4. Then we have another 1 of 4. So 4, 4, statue, 4, 4. Now what was the problem? Because we also are gonna need to squeeze in some... We're also gonna need to squeeze in some Agroras, right? Which are, I think an Agrora is 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Statue is 3. So let's say that we have a 3 followed by another 3. Then we have a 4 followed by... Oh my god. This is the most boring crap you could possibly think of. I'm so awfully sorry. This is I feel great guilt and remorse at this despicable display. Then the other question is, this one sticks 2 out, the other sticks 2 out, which leaves me with an inner ring of 2. No 4. Yep, yeah, that's perfect, great. Don't change anything, I'd say. Tag it and bag it and let's get out of here. The sooner we can clear this up, the more important, the better it will be for us. That's kind of like the whole gist here. That is 3, that is 3. This is too expensive though. This is way too expensive. Why would I turn this inside? Why won't I turn this outside? Ah, right, because I can slap in certain surfaces right over here as well. Does that make sense? Not really. Do I care? I probably should. But I don't. That is 4. I think this is the way it's supposed to be. Oh no, turns out I'm off by 1, right? I'm off by 2. I must be off by 2. Off my freaking rock. Yeah, there we go. I'm off my rocker. There we have it. Yeah, so this is already becoming incredibly expensive, all things considered. It's very frustrating. Basically, we're gonna go bankrupt before we even get to play this map. So there you have it. All right. Well, this is our initial setup. Also, does that mean that my fire guys can actually walk a full circle, or... Oh, they're actually willing to grant me my olive oil. That's adorable. They can run a full circle. That's fantastic. How are my expenses looking? Are we making more taxes than wages? We are not making more taxes than wages. Oi. That's worrisome. Oh, I guess we're gonna be fine. Okay. Okay, they don't care enough about me, so let's give them... Ah, shit, I don't have another 16 fleece available. It's awful. Not my olive oil. Oh, you bastards. Well... Ah, fine, whatever. Take it. See if I care. Spoiler alert, I don't. Yeah, this lack of fleece is killing me. I think I might actually need a few additional fleece people. Calling them fleece people. I don't think we're producing enough fleece, not even close. If I request, let's see. Sure. Hey Atlantis, how about you give me some additional wine? You know, I did help you out, so you guys better be nice to me. Grateful for the fleece, that is excellent. Then I'm gonna be requesting some marble for some olive oil from you. Come on, Atlantis grants its wine, excellent. This allows me to at least send some of this stuff. Ooh. Screw it. I'll give it to Gates later. There's no rush, right? No rush. But yeah, so let's see if we can do the following. Let's see if we can actually upgrade this place. How much are they giving me? 16 olive oil, that is great. That's just what I needed. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is excellent. Now I'm also gonna have to build these basic surfaces. That shouldn't be an issue either. 24. Oh, ho, that is a significant amount. That is fantastic. Venter's laboratory. I feel like the building that I just did has been a bit premature, all things considered. Very premature, if I can be fair. Right, so we have an inventor's workshop. We have a university. And that's it. That's the 2 crucial buildings I really need at the moment. Let's tear all of this down. Thank you very much. Get the museum going. Everybody loves a good museum. And let's get a an observatory, because these buildings are hella large, I'm telling you. Pretty insane. Okay. Employees needed. That is a message that I actually don't mind seeing that much. So this is the elite housing we just gotta keep running. Come on, don't be like that. Don't be like that. I know you want to really? How much appeal is missing? Tell me. Okay, it's a little bit. Let's get some stone circles. Everybody loves a stone circle. Perfect. Okay, that's my 8 elite housing. All we need is 16 jugs of olive oil. And good popularity. Popularity should come naturally. Okay, we'll give him one more set of these. Perfect. And that is that. Let's make sure that... Where is it? Let's make sure that we start distributing some fleas in the meantime. At least food-wise we're doing pretty good. I'm very happy about that. Let's see, who's gonna get some additional food? How about Gates? Sympathetic, sympathetic. We are Lixus. How about we make these guys apathetic to our cause as well? There, have some carrots. Everybody loves somebody who gives them a good batch of carrots. Alright, so we're gonna have to keep these places alive as well, but I'll get to that here in a second. Because these places are gonna be needing at least food, it's gonna be needing fleece, and it's gonna be needing oil. It's the oil I'm mostly afraid of. Estonia is grateful for the fleece that we just sent. At least, you know, this doesn't require you to have this doesn't require you to have like fancy trade routes or anything. You can just slap it down, send it off. No need to send a formal ship. Just go. Just leg it. Push one out if need be. Nobody cares. But I need a granary and I need... Aww. Ah, shit. Actually, that is not all. That's a bad all. That's a oh shit, we're broke. Did not see that coming from miles away. You know what the sad part of all is? I had this really great plan right there. By the way, accept olive oil and accept wine, 16 of each. And this should be accepting fleas. Where is it? Right here. 16, and let's say that we... Nope, that's it. Okay. But yeah, this requires a little bit of cleaning up. And yeah, let's keep expanding our businesses. Oh. Well... Let's expand our businesses, yeah. Yeah. Why are you not evolving, buddy? Oh, you're not happy enough with your neighborhood? That's awful. Let's slap in some more fleas. Thank you very much. Let's get some additional signs going. Let's get some observatories. Yeah, observatories are the most aggressive and largest buildings, so why not? Let me tell you why not. Excellent. Very good, very good. That's an observatory that requires a university to be set up nearby. And we'll slap in a secondary observatory as well, right here on this corner. Okay. Yeah, I think that means we're all set for bigger and larger buildings, which makes me very happy. Set up a little avenue. I don't know why you keep sending me garbage. What's wrong with you, Atlantis? And this is also the part I realized that something bad is about to happen if I'm not careful. It's a shame they didn't take some time to wait before they started walking, because I just set up a way better route. And then we're gonna need some additional fleece people, and I think we will be set. And of course, where there is fleece, there needs to be sheeps. Lots and lots of sheeps. How many people can we supply? 2700. Not even close to being at max capacity. As long as this remains stable, I should be fine. But what's missing? Popularity. Alright, you know what they say, right? The best way to become popular is by increasing... my bad. Decreasing taxes. How embarrassing. Don't make me decrease it even further. This stuff is literally killing me. Come on, guys. Alright, we'll send them, one more batch of... Let's send them a batch of carrots. I'm sure they'll like carrots. Well, these guys didn't. Well, son of a gun. Oh, I mean, I guess that's a final resort, right? Come on, guys, why am I not popular? Come on, why don't you like me? Oh, bastards. Alright, they really don't care about carrots, do they? I think popularity is only updated once a year, to be fair. Okay, long story short, I think we're fine. Okay, why do people not like me? What's going on? Hold on. What's up with this? See problems? So what's up? Let's see. People think you're the cat's meow. Okay, well, that's it. People, that's just it. They just think I'm the cat's meow. That's all they care about. Come on. Pretty, please. I got rid of your taxes? Ah, those bastards. Never happy with anything, are they? That's the one thing that I will never be able to get or understand, and it bothers the living crap out of me. I don't exactly know how popularity plays into most of this. I always assume it's tied to issues that they're having. Ah, there we go. That might be the likely culprit. I'm so glad that this is a temporary city, right? This looks awful. Courtesy of myself. Ooh, more popular than baklava. Alright, so, with Scala slain in a bit. That's right. We'll be able to open up trade a minute. Something tells me that Scala can't actually reach beyond the strait, which means I could have easily set up some trade routes. God, this is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. I would have been able to trade all this time, and I didn't even realize. Alright, so who actually wants to trade with me? Obviously Atlantis. Atlantis and Estonia. Those two are my prime trading targets, so let's do it. Atlantis,
The
Estonia.
world-renowned Odysseus, King of Ithaca, is here.
Yeah, glad to have you here, buddy. This one rock, by the way, is a piece of crap. like, it's blocking two decent, these, oh my god, you can't, come on guys, please don't do this to me. Please, I beg of you. Ah, crap. Alright, alright. I have to decline the gift, Atlantis. Alright, the Scylla has been slain, which leaves me with just Odysseus's hull. So if I want to get Odysseus join the party, sorry, Hercules to join the party, just like Odysseus did, we're gonna need excellent city, observatory access, check, 1500 people, check, 32 amphoras, a working hip. Oh no. A working hippodrome. You can't be serious. Ah, bollocks. God, I hate the hippodromes. I really do hate hippodromes. They're just such a pain to make. They're very cool, don't get me wrong. They're freaking amazing. I like the creative approach, but just shoot me already. Right, let's give him perfect access. Fire in the city. Cardigan shed. Oops. Completely forgot about that. There we go. Alright, fleece-wise we're doing fine. Olive-wise we're doing fine. Food-wise we're doing fine. So what is next? What is next? What's next? What's next? Alright. And forest of wine is easy to get by, and then we need the hippodrome. Needs marble. Yeah, marble. Now that you mention it, that's probably one of the other things I should be building. Real quick. Let's say that we get 4 masonry shops going, right? You know, I could go overkill. I love going overkill, especially with masonry, but let's not go overkill. Let's take it easy. What's the point of going overkill when it's gonna kill you, obviously? And then we'll slap down two storehouses. Well, one storehouse is more than enough, right, for the sweet marble. Also, that keeps my unemployment in check. Very happy with that as well. Alright, Atlantis, it's time to pay up, buddy. Some of those amphoras. Yes, last but not least, we have the hippodrome. This will be the saddest hippodrome you've ever seen. This will be the saddest hippodrome you've ever seen. Ta-da! Must be connected to a road in order to function properly. Yeah, this thing will be functioning alright. I'm not sure if properly is the right word for it though. Oh, the saddest hippodrome you've ever seen. Excellent. Sounds like I'm having a pretty good thing going here. Atlantis grants wine. Excellent. All that remains is this horse ranch, which is pretty good. There we go. Then I slap in, let's see, an additional granary. And I guess I need to come groveling back to Atlantis. Listen, Atlantis, wait, hold on. Oh no! Oh hell! Oh shoot! Don't I remember that time when Atlantis kept giving me wheat and I just laughed at them. I said, hell no, get out of here. I kinda regret that. Atlas. Oh, right. So, how's this going? Let's see. We're still missing the working hippodrome, but this is gonna be a real challenge. I'm probably gonna have to request food if possible. The problem is nobody really sells any food, so how am I gonna get my hands on how am I gonna get my hands on wheat? Not the granary. Damn it. So yeah, I'm a bit worried at the moment. Sonia thinks less of you. Bingo. There it is. How many people can we supply? Up to 3,000. Excellent. Oh yeah, the wheat needs to be in a storehouse, right? That was the trick. Yeah, that's the trick. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now get me my horsies. Let's do this. This is really the saddest stadium I've ever seen. I could have made it sadder, I suppose. I could have just turned in a giant circle. Now I kinda regret not doing so. And now we can also summon Hercules. Sounds to me like this is a big win. Mission completed. Big success. This mission really wasn't too difficult, all things considered. You just have to be a bit,
I am
oh dear god, guys, what you doing? Don't do that.
What have you got?
Just have to be a bit creative. Alright, Hercules, off you go. Bye-bye. Time to give you a real challenge, buddy.
Hercules isn't called the strongest man alive for nothing. With his bare hands, he single-handedly widened the channel between the Mediterranean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. The strait, which will forever be known as the Pillars of Hercules in honor of the hero, is still narrow, but it is now navigable. The crafty Odysseus also solved our Scylla problem, and the strait is safe. Now, all manner of ships can sail between Atlantis and the lands of the Mediterranean. It won't be long now until Phoenician goods flood Atlantean agoras.
Alright.
The Phoenicians have already made good use of the newly widened Pillars of Hercules. Now it's time to follow suit. The lands around the Mediterranean have been settled for a long time, and while the civilizations living there couldn't possibly be as advanced as Atlantean society, they probably still have plentiful goods to offer. An eager band of adventurers has consented to explore the area and forge relationships with the peoples that they meet. In the meantime, Lixus should be built into a bustling city, both to support trade and to impress the foreign cultures that visit the Atlantean city.
Oh wow, that sounds easy. God damn it. I actually really was hoping that they would like visibly make this more wider, or removing chunks of land, but I guess that's out of the question, isn't it? So yeah, the other question I kinda have in that case is like, could I potentially set up, let's say, a trade post right over here? Or would it be considered crazy? Anyways, let's clear some areas. Because the problem that I'm currently having is, for example, Macedonia can't really be built anywhere near here, thanks to those god-awful rocks that are blocking me. A flood. Damn it! Oh, why did I ask for them to widen the strait? Oh, why can't they have kept it the same way? I can't believe it. I can't bloody freaking believe it. You son of a bitch. Oh, they gutted me good. Well done. Okay, I'm ever so impressed. I'll be fair. That was good. They really screwed me over on that one, and I was asking for it as well. Oh, I was asking for it. Alright, well this is a bit awkward, so what we're gonna do is, I think I'm gonna utilize this entire section up here. So I need Atlantis, let's see, Estonia was another one, anything else? Ooh, Sidon buys marble. Carthage buys wine, yeah. Not much I can do with that at least. Yeah, I can't believe they gutted me. Yeah, that's a good start. Alright. Time to establish some trade. Employees needed. Yeah, I kinda saw that coming from miles away as well. I swear to god, if you're gonna flop my industry section again, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Right, we'll be getting some fleece, and I guess we'll be getting some marble as well. Sell the fleece, and sell the marble. God, it's gonna be easy making a profit, really. Oh yeah, and I do want to limit it to just 24. Like, I really wish that getting an item, or trade ships, or these spears would supersede get orders. So we can actually pull from get warehouses.
Worship me, and the sea will
Oh
be
yeah,
upon you.
also, one of the things we're gonna have to do. Can I, by the way, get my own wood, or do I have to import that crap? Ooh, sculpture studio. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to import that crap. Okay, we're gonna have to build a temple, so it's either the Pillars of Atlas, which is pretty cool, or we get the Citadel. Lord, this thing is massive. My god, wait. I can't even build it anywhere. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go with the Pillars of Atlas, right? And this stuff is massive, really. That's right, colonies next. I can't wait. Oh, Pillars of Atlas. Where would you even go? I think I now see the problem with this mission. It has become very obvious and clear to me what the problem with this mission is, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. Okay. So in this case, I guess we'll be moving the observatory. Laboratory? What the hell is this? Ah, I just clicked the wrong thing. Gotcha. It's this thing after all. But yeah, the lack of space is pretty crippling, let's be fair. I would have loved to get a citadel to Poseidon, but I think the only way to get a citadel to Poseidon is by rearranging these houses to probably be more up north, maybe on top of this plateau instead. I think building it right over here was the crippling move, wasting space. I've already given up on using all my space effectively. I'd rather watch it all crash and burn at this point. Oh my god. Oh no 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 no. Hurry, before it all collapses. Memphis buys more fleece. Excellent. But yeah, we need 157 people and that scares me. Imagine needing 175 people. I mean, obviously the most logical thing to do right now is to expand our existing housing that we have, but... Yee. I'm trying to think, like, how could I have more effectively arranged this? Obviously these houses should have been built elsewhere. But we should have had housing blocks over here and right something over here, I guess. Like, this space just needs to be wide open if I want to build a citadel What's his face? Poseidon. This is a pretty nasty setup as well. I probably should have swapped this around to be instead of horizontal, instead of vertical being horizontal. One axis over the other one. I mean, it's the little things, right? It's the little things. We also have found Memphis. Memphis is also willing to buy fleece. Oh my, okay. It's really cool. Okay. I'm a big disappointment, don't worry about it.
What other god can offer you a kraken?
Alright, so what do we gotta do? Let's see, we have enough trading partners. We gotta make a yearly profit of 7.5k. We're gonna need to collect a lot more fleece. If I had the Memphis sells more wheat, Memphis is grateful for the fleece, that's nice now. If I had more people available, I would expand my industries, but since I don't really have more people available, yeah, maybe. I could potentially import some olive oil, right? Yep, but that's expensive, that's really expensive, might even be too expensive. And this really screwed me over. That means I gotta move my hippodrome. I really don't want to move my hippodrome. I might actually have to. Where will I even build my hippodrome otherwise? How about I just tear the damn thing down? Like, I'm currently not getting anything from this. Could potentially rebuild it somewhere else. Trade with Carthage has shut down. Wait, but why? What's going on, Carthage? Why are you hating on me? What have I ever done to you?
What other god can offer you a kraken?
Yeah, that's actually what I might just simply do. Tear down some of these things, build one of the housing blocks right over here. Perfect. We'll rebuild the hippodrome whenever it becomes an issue. Speak about whenever it becomes an issue. Haha. Oh, isn't that funny? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Let's see if we can push for an 8th one. I don't think we can, but I want to try it out before committing all the way through. So obviously one of the things I'm gonna be needing over here is an avenue. And I'm gonna be needing, let's see, where is it? Infirmary would have been nice, but the infirmary goes up here. This thing goes down there. Does it? Does it really? Doesn't have to. Definitely doesn't have to, but it probably does. Like, I think this actually is a path up. Yeah, that is a path up. So if I remove this thing, we have very close access to a lot of stuff. So how about you go and I rebuild you somewhere else, buddy. Like, we're just gonna have to do a little bit of reshuffling. I think doing it right now is already a very good bet compared to doing it later. Um, Atlantis needs marble. I don't have time for this, Atlantis. I'm busy. Okay, and this is all about preventing accidents. Thebes has been discovered. Oh my. We're discovering all of Egypt. Who would have guessed? Egypt, in a place like this. Wow, that's actually very far inland and they're not trading anything whatsoever. So what was it that you wanted there, Atlantis? Oh, nothing special. Gotcha. Right, set the fleece skins aside and all we need now is cash. Raw, hard, delicious, juicy cash. Okay, so yeah, here's kind of like the whole ordeal. I kind of assumed as much. They can't run a full circle. Matter of fact, I think currently they are glitching out. Yeah, I think they're glitching out. I think if you put them somewhere in the middle instead of a corner, which we usually do. Let's get rid of this one. Let's build a maintenance shack. Oh, sorry, a fountain right over here. I think now they have a better chance of running a full circle. It has to do with the positioning. So I'm not sure how. I really am not entirely certain how, but... if you build it on the long strips, they tend to spawn on one side, then walk up, which is just killing their movement, but this works. Very finicky, but it works. Anyways, the observatory goes here. And the rest is history, as they say. Oh, it would be very nice. It would be very nice, let's see. To have an Aurora right over here. One for food and one for fleece. Okay, I think this is a step up. I think this does help me clear out some of the dead space that we previously had. It bothers me, it really bothers me that we can't actually even build one temple reliably, but instead we have to squish it in some corner and just, you know, keep our fingers crossed. By the way, who's actually selling that wood? You are selling that wood. I'd like to request some wood, thank you very much. My life depends on it. Anything I'm really missing at the moment? I don't think so. We have observatories. Well, laboratory would have been nice. A laboratory would have been nice, yeah.
What other god can offer you a kraken?
What other god can offer me a kraken? That's a good question. Maybe Zeus? I heard the guy can do anything. Anything, I tell ya. Let's rearrange this a bit. Oh, ho ho ho, hold on. Hold your horses right there. Ah, trade with Carthage has opened up again. That should be fine. Ah, look at that. Ah, wood has been granted. Excellent. Well, let's slap down a stockpile for that as well. So one of the problems I'm going to be having is, like, obviously we have a employee shortage. And me building these things solves that shortage quite nicely. So any further upgrade that I'm planning to get is just going to conflict with the fact that we just had some job offers fill up. That makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. Oh god, I just can't turn a profit, can I? Oh God, I forgot the most important thing of all. I'm gonna have to tax these bastards. Actually, no, that is fine. This one can stay. No, that one can stay as well. Okay. Obviously, I have completely lost what I'm doing. I've gone completely insane. And this is way better space efficiency wise. Way better. Look at that. Alright, decent chunk of unemployment. So yeah, haha. Now this entire area has to go. And this is gonna suck. Where would I, by the way, build my second housing block in that case? I mean, up here will be pretty cool, but I don't think I can squeeze in a... No. Maybe? There's no way, is there? There will be no way. I need an observatory and a laboratory. Infirmary. No. There is no way. No way, Jose. No. I really want to make this work, but I know it's not gonna work. Let's see real quick. Yeah, okay. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with that end result. Unless I made it a bigger block. So instead of having a 3x8, it will be a 4x7. But that's 6, so it's a 5x6. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. Still a bit disappointed about this area, but we'll see. It's these random scattered about rocks that are really blocking me from building something decent. That palace, by the way, has to move as well. That palace is in a nasty spot. Freaking hate that palace. It's awful.
What other god can offer you a kraken?
Shut up, Poseidon. I'm not building you a temple. Get out of here. Yeah. Time to demolish that building. Let's go. It's trying so damn hard. There. All the way off map. That's where our palace will be. Okay, how about we build an additional university? So we're gonna build an additional university. Oh god, all this space. Okay, I'm actually really starting to hate this. I really am starting to hate this. One of the other things I could do is... There you go. Another population monument, and then I can get rid of those 2 stone circles. Yeah, what is next? Those cardigan sheds overflowing isn't very nice either. Let's see, if I can free up this area maybe I can do something with that, or this area up here. Let's check it out. So this will be a what? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 times 3 is a very annoying number. Great to know. Just as annoying as I expect it to be. Nah, there's no way. There's no way I can make that work. About something a little bit bigger. That by is not even big enough by a long shot. That is 4 on one end, and that is like... That's a 4x4. I might be able to squeeze in a 4x5. Still not very happy with this. A 4x5, does that make sense? A 4x5. Wait, no, it would need to be a 6x5. Oh, no, it does not make any sense. Right, what if I were to move this 2 up? So, okay. I really hate this, I just can't visualize this stuff to save my life. This will be a 5. Okay, perfect, perfect. And we have this awkward little corner. Perfect, I like awkward little corners. They make me feel very awkward about what I'm doing. So then we have 5 over here, we have 5 down here. Then we're gonna extend our awkward little corner because I hated my solution earlier. So obviously this one is way better. So this will be 6. That is correct. That will be 5. 6 and 5 is a very nice number. You know, sometimes I should just give up. Like, I tend to butcher these type of setups quite badly. Like, it's practically committing crimes at this point. Well, we can run a full circle. That's a good start. But can I also squeeze in the necessary buildings? So obviously one of the things I'd have to do is I'd have to avenue everything. Could make this 2 lower, but that would mess up some other things as well. Yeah, I can't make the 2 lower. I'm forgetting about the avenues. Like, it's really the avenues that are currently killing me whenever I'm trying to set this up. Having all of that be avenued, let's see. I can squeeze in an infirmary and that's roughly about it. Man, this is very infuriating. I feel like this entire living block will be a huge mistake. I'm going overkill. I'm noticing I'm going completely overkill. It's a bit worrisome. Like, a library doesn't really matter in the end. Nobody cares about the library. I mean, who has ever cared about the library, right? Can those water carriers make a full circle? Check. Somebody wants more wood? I mean, come on. Speaking about that, I probably should back these guys for some more wood. How about you take some... these off my hand?
What other god can offer you?
Yeah. What other god? Blah 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 blah. Kraken. I know, buddy. I know. You want me to worship you? Just tell me. Just say please. Nobody likes me. Nobody likes the god of fish. Ah, poor fella. Don't blame them though. Fish is god awful. Well, let's do this. You already have way too many workers. How many workers are we talking about? Yeah, that is way too many. Oh, was nice knowing you. Oop. That's one way to resolve my worker issue. That is one way. I mean, do I really need to try and move this area right now? And imagine once all of this is done. Oh, we also need sculptures. Right. Hey, fish people. Give me some of your delicious sculptures. I've heard great things about them. But yeah, like imagine, like I'm actually done moving everything and then it turns out this entire temple's in the way. That will be so damn embarrassing. At that point, that would be a bloody damn joke. Oops, just as a side note, I could potentially create a route up here, which would be nice. Alright, tire. My gifts don't come free. Oh no, the palace has collapsed. Whatever will I do? Just build a new one, right? Nobody will notice the difference. Took quite a while for this palace to collapse as well, surprisingly enough. But yeah, so I'm trying to build this alpha monstrosity here, and just realized it would be more efficient as well to build it inwards instead of outwards. There we go. Set up a little park. But yeah, so the best way for me to push this forward at the moment is, I think, what I would need to do. Gonna get rid of one house. Laboratory, tax collector, bibliothek. Observatory, laboratory, there's my laboratory. Okay, that's fine, that works, I'm okay with that. And then all I have is my lack of a bip. A bip. There we go, my bip goes over here. We lose out on one house, so this is less optimized, I'll admit. But this does have the utility route that I do want it to have, so I'm happy. Somehow I am crazy enough to be happy with this setup, so take it. Okay, what am I missing here, obviously besides food? Food. We need some fleece, perfect. I am missing the big bed, the big boy, the big building, the big old chunkus, magunkus. The massive observatory. I mean, the observatory is really massive for what it's supposed to do. Which makes me a bit sad. It's such a waste of space. It's space that could have been utilized in a more efficient manner. I know that's very hypocritical coming from me, but but well, what can I say? Oh yeah, I know what I can say. Let's not forget to tax these people. Right, let's see what we have over here. Pillars of Atlas is completed, but employees are needed. Alright, so how is my worker count looking? Not that great. So I probably need one additional block somewhere. Some additional houses squeezed in. I was thinking about this little area. It's pretty empty. I'm not planning to use it for anything. It's pretty awkward with those little rocks scattered about. So if I play my cards right, we might be able to get some... just a little bit of an extra kick out of it. Yeah, and this will be the best place to hook it up. Best place to hook it up.
Can offer you a kraken.
But then the question is, like, where would I start fitting things in? Like, right down here would be perfect, with the exception that, you know, I need some space from that area. So my routes would start over here, then I would try to make it 3 wide, and just like that, wabam. Right in the dead zone. I guess I could try it out. I mean, what's the harm, right? What's the harm of trying out something new? Besides, of course, creating the worst city I've seen in a very long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could potentially go for 8. Or, you know what? This is actually pretty fun. You know, just butchering housing blocks to squeeze in as much as we can. It's kind of like a puzzle. A very weird, perverted, twisted puzzle. An insult to anything that's alive, really. Truly the worst of solutions. But with this under our belt, I will be unstoppable. This city will be unstoppable. I'm gonna be spending 2 hours setting this up, right? For like, what, 2 more missions? I think we're done. I think we're done refitting this. Yeah, that's right. It's only 2 more missions. Crap. Yeah, at one point you're gonna have to say enough is enough. And that's exactly the point where we're at. No more. No more, I tell ya. Like, if this was like for 7 missions, I'd feel very happy and very positive right now. But I know it's only gonna be 2 more. 2 more accursed, god-awful missions, and then we're done. Observatory, laboratory. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, no. Tear it all down. Oh, I just realized this is 3 high, isn't it? Not 4. Oh, isn't that cute? Really just F myself over there. Nice. Alright, okay. See, this is why you should never put me in charge. Like, putting me in charge is like a death sentence. For a city, not for me. Definitely for a city. I suppose for whoever is watching this, depending on your tolerance of other garbage cities. Right. What am I missing? We have all the basic buildings. I guess that is that, isn't it? You know, building cities actually is pretty trivial once you get the hang of it. Please, food. I really wish I could pull a... yes I can. Matter of fact, yes I can. This requires me to move the observatory a tiny bit. That's the observatory moved, that is this thing moved, and then we have the tax collector who can, I don't know, chill out somewhere else. How about this neat little corner? Yeah, close enough. And by the looks of it, I don't have a tax collector over here, so there you have it, guys. We will never speak of this mission ever again. I want to say I've come a long way, but sometimes it doesn't feel like it. Which means it should now officially be safe to start tearing down this area. start with the outsides. Controlled demolition, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that was very uncontrolled demolition. Right, and then we clean this up. Whoa, collapsed building? Where? Oh, there. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes very much sense. It's always surprising how often I forget all about it. There we go. I'm happy now. Somehow I am happy now. This one will be accepting olive oil, and this one will be accepting fleece. So what am I missing? Yearly profit, you're kidding me, right? I can't even make a yearly profit? Well then. How many room? Oh boy. I don't know, I actually like the previous setup that we had, where I was able to squeeze in way more people. Also, what do you mean my city does not have enough food? Oh my god, you're right, my city does not have enough food. Oh boy. Yeah, the previous setup was so much better. Don't make me back for food. University went down, went up in flames. Rubbled. Oh god. Okay, I'm actually getting very comfortable here. Why am I not able to make a yearly profit? What's the problem? What's the matter? Is it because I'm building too much? Because I can stop building. It's definitely not because I'm building too much. Damn. But wait, hold on. Let's double check this. We roughly have an export of 4.7. Taxes of 4.2 is 9.2. Yeah, it's the wages that's killing me. I'm only taxing 60% of my people. Really? Looks like I am definitely missing a tax office. That's a bad start. I have a tax office over here, tax office over there, and tax office right over there. So yeah, we're just missing out on these people. Okay, I might need to step up my fleece. Might need to step up my fleece.
What other god can offer you a kraken?
Just very worried. Just very, very, very worried. Need more cardigan sheds. I think that's like one of the solutions right here. More cardigan sheds. I wonder if I should just get rid of the walls. Maybe get rid of some of these farms. Yeah, that's another possibility. So we get rid of those two farms, right? We gotta obviously replace those two farms. This, we're not gonna be... Oh god. I don't want to say the words, but I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this entire campaign today. Despite the fact that it's 6 missions and... arguably we're doing pretty well. I think my obsession about reorganizing the city is actually hurting me quite a bit. Hurting me quite a bit. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm shooting myself in the foot with my obsession about building god-awful cities. Alright, that will keep me supplied for a lifetime, hopefully. Let's get some cardigan shots. Like, that was the main reason why I'm reorganizing all of this. We can get more closer by as well. Like, that's the other thing I'm trying to value quite a bit. Making sure they're close by. Yeah, employees needed, I'm aware of it. Closer by they are, the better it will be for me. Atlantis needs olive oil. You have an X amount of months to comply. That's what we don't have. That's right, olive oil. Time to do a little bit more groveling. Who was the one that kept giving me... Yeah, you guys, alright. Hey, I have a bit of fleece. Do you guys want fleece? Pretty sure you want fleece. Okay. Please give me some olive oil and let's call it even. Anything else you can export? Or export just marble. Ooh. Yeah, our exports are marble. Am I exporting all the marble I can? Well, it's January, so I won't know. Yes, my rearranging did allow me to build some additional thingamajigs, so that's nice. So we have peeps. Peeps right over here. Perfect. Carthage, Gates, Tyre, and Iowa. I know I can ignore Iowa. I can ignore Gates. Carthage. Who else? Who else did I have? Tyre. No. No. Okay, so this is the best I can do. Gotcha. I'm actually highly concerned about how this is going. Really bad feeling about this. Oh, haha, I completely forgot something. You guys can go. I don't need you anymore. It's always nice when you realize that you have some dead way that's taking up some jobs. Valuable, useful jobs. Alright, Atlantis, take that damn crap. So yeah, one thing I gotta be very careful about with olive oil is that it tends to run out quite aggressively. Oh no, do I need to beg for food again? You can't be serious. Come on. Come on guys, before devolution happens.
What other god can offer you a crack?
Right, I think we're fine. I think we're perfectly fine, excellent. Yes, this is great. Okay, so all I gotta do now is turn a nifty profit, shouldn't be too bad. As you can see, our income-outcome flow is looking pretty hot. Haha, we've done it. Ah, yes. Oh, I can finally sit back. We just needed to do a little bit of reorganizing. I think that was key here.
The Mediterranean explorations were quite fruitful indeed. Goods flow easily between the Mediterranean nations and Atlantis, and profits in Lixus are way up. As expected, the cultures encountered couldn't hold a candle to the Atlanteans. The Egyptians are much like the Mayans were hundreds of years ago, primitive and in desperate need of Atlantean beneficence. The Greeks, on the other hand, are an entirely different ball of wax. They are by far the most haughty civilization, if you can even use that term when referring to them, that we have ever met. After displaying our superior knowledge and showing them our excellent Atlantean goods, the Greeks ordered us off their land, while making threatening motions with their spears. It's so sad when an entire culture is too insecure to realize that a superior people can only help them. Meanwhile, the Phoenicians have taken great advantage of the widening of the Pillars of Hercules. They have crisscrossed the Atlantic, even trading with our Mayans directly. We're certainly glad that Atlantis can be of such a great help to those money-centered Phoenicians. Now that we know what is out there in the Mediterranean, it is time to establish an Atlantean colony further to the east to increase profits from trade.
Like, more and more I'm starting to think that we're just basically like the Americans from ancient times. God, what is the period called again of good old Greece? There was a name for it, but I completely forgot, but yeah. Alright, Syracuse or Saqqara? Oh my. Located on the border of the Greek territory, the site may give Atlantean inroad to Greece, whereas Saqqara, a land of fertile river banks surrounded by desert, amongst a people that will benefit from our knowledge. Oh boy. I guess we should, yeah, it's Italy or Egypt. I think we might actually want to go for, I want to say Italy, but I'm really just leaning towards Egypt because I'm pretty sure Italy is going to be quite a bit of conflict because we're close to the Greece. The Greeks. The good old Greeks. Syracuse or Saqqara. Besides, Saqqara doesn't roll quite nicely off the tongue now, does it? Okay, well, Italy it will be. Located on the border of Greek territory, damn straight.
If a child refuses to take a spoonful of honey, then only the child suffers. If a man refuses a generous gift of jewels from a loyal friend, then only the man suffers. The Greeks have refused the sweetness and richness of Atlantean life, and only the Greeks suffer. There is a limit to Atlantean patience. We've extended our friendship and our help to the Greeks time and again they have refused. So be it. It makes no difference to us. Still, the Atlantean desire to help is strong. A city will be built here in Syracuse, on the outskirts of Greek territory. Perhaps if the Greeks see for themselves the greatness of Atlantean culture, they will mend their ways and join us. But, judging by what we know of the Greeks so far, that is unlikely. Alas, it is not in the Atlantean nature to give up easily, so try we must.
Classic. Alright, Syracuse, here we are. Oh my, this is a very nice, rich and fertile land. Holy crap. Why can't this be your parent colony? Holy, this is amazing. What about food? Ooh. Food is gonna be tough to come by, so we're gonna have to do some aggressive trading. That should be fine though, we can simply import some wheat and maybe sell some fleece. Wait, what am I talking about? We can't even sell fleece. Olive and bronze, easy as is. So yeah, let's get cracking. We have 50k to spend, so let's put it to good use, shall we? Let's put it to good use. I can be very nice space efficient this time around. I'm hoping at least. We'll see. Whoa, hold on. I think I'm making a mistake here. Let's see. I think the mistake has been made. That is correct. Well, we'll figure it out later. Don't worry about it. No point to concern myself with it right now. Alright. This will lead to other riches, such as potato growing, damn it. Let's set up a trade route with Memphis at least. That will be a pretty good start. We'll be importing wheat. I would like to import from more people than just Memphis. Carthage. Carthage is willing to sell some meat, so let's also set up a trade route with Carthage. And that should take care of our dietary needs for the time being. Which would be perfect. Okay, let's make sure that we have enough granaries to store both type of food types. One will be meat and the other will be... There we go. Wheat. Slap in the food vendor and let's have the ball rolling, shall we? I mean, this mission, we basically have it in the back at this point. Knossos has been discovered. Cerebus in the city. Oh shit. Basically have this mission in the back. Typical, typical me. Would have kept my stupid mouth shut. Would have been fine. But no, I had to go and brag about it. Of course I had to go and brag about it. Can't believe myself. You know, I think I might have made a little miscalculation here. Oops. I kind of forgot about the additional services we are also gonna have to build, but that's alright, that's alright. Alright, population milestone, that's perfectly fine. And we now have the people that we need to start expanding. We need an Hercules Hall, which actually isn't too hard to... Yep. I don't did it again, didn't I? I don't did it again. Can't believe it. I'm so upset about that. I realized my mistake, by the way. There we go. I looked at it and I saw it blow up with all the food inside. That was awful. It's really awful. Alright, so getting frigates should not be too difficult. Right. So how's our food looking? Pretty decent so far? Pretty decent. Okay. So obviously my next stop should be to start getting some olive oil rolling. So who wants to buy olive oil? Iowa wants to buy olive oil. Atlantis wants to buy olive oil. That's really good. That's 2 cities. And, well, our parent city wants to buy olive oil. Can I set up the necessary stuff for that? Nixus. I mean, I could, but it's gonna be pretty frustrating to get that going properly. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty frustrating to get that properly going. I think I wanna maybe make a minor change here. Hold on. Get rid of both of those. So let's see. Carthage. Just gonna do a little bit of rearranging, don't worry about it. I had Carthage and I think it was Tyre, right? No, it's Memphis, right. This mission is just gonna take quite some time. It's gonna be a true nightmare. And this time we're not actually going to forget about this damn accursed thing. Maintenance shack. You accept meat, you accept wheat. Import the meat and import the wheat, thank you very much. And instead I'm going to be emptying these warehouses. So I kind of want to dedicate this area to exporting as much olive stuff as we can. So that's kind of why I just did a giant purge. Let's see, Atlantis. Atlantis is another one of them. Come on guys. There we go, it's empty. Excellent. Very good, very good. Very glad with that. Okay, so what else? What else do I need? Let's see. Okay, that's Lixus. That is Atlantis. There we go. That's way better. Thank you very much. In Iowa. These are gonna be my key key money producers. Military buildup at Argus. Oh, I see where this is going. Sleep in the palace, prepare for war. The Greeks are coming. And they'll be here, I'm pretty sure they'll be here relatively quickly. Right. So now I could get some grower lodges going, and that is the plan at least. 12. $24, and I guess we're gonna be selling a total of 36, that's it. 36 olive oil a month, nobody else wants to buy some. That's awful. Hey, at least we can trade with Knossos. Those guys are pretty cool. Sells lots of fish, by the way, I have to admit. Buys sculptures. Good money making. Alright, well only those people are willing to buy some. Okay, let's get some olive trees. I don't know if 6 will be enough, but I'm gonna assume it will be fine. Slap in a neat little storehouse that accepts grapes. Or to be precise, olives, my bad. Grapes is something else. How embarrassing would that be? And it's something that just accepts olive oil. Perfect. I don't know, we'll have like 4 presses. 3 presses is fine as well. Okay, I do want to establish yet another trade route with Knossos to import some of their fish. And with the fish imported, or capabilities or food reserves will be insane. Like insanely good to this. That is at least the aim of the game here. Aim of the game. Okay, and this will only be accepting fish. Excellent. So hopefully by expanding our capabilities in this this way, I will be able to basically house an additional row of houses. Which should be enough to at least allow us for a makeshift powerful defense. And who knows, we might even be able to raise enough taxes to be fully self-sustaining. Anyways, one thing at a time, right? One thing at a time. God, these missions are gonna take me forever to finish. Oh boy. Oh no, what have I gotten myself into? This is all my own fault. It's because I spent like 2 hours redesigning just this tiny thing. That must be the reason why, right? Not because I'm bad at this game. Think about being bad at this game. Don't actually forget to build all the necessary services as well, because I nearly forgot yet again. Oh, come on, it will be so good. It would be so good to actually have the observatory here, but... Yeah. The observatory is gonna go there. Sounds good. Like, I don't know. Usually very disappointed with myself. Just gotta make sure that my unemployment doesn't skyrocket, but I think I can manage relatively fine. The biggest issue being this stupid wolf that they sent after me. Like, in order to clear out the wolf, we need to get a haul to Hercules. Which brings its own few issues with it. Like, overall this is not an issue. Like, we need people in the city, but it's the excellent science coverage which Well, let's see. Wait, hold on. If I were to slap this guy in my city, that should already take care of that. Oh yeah, let's not forget to tax these god-awful people. Make them bleed. I mean, they have jobs, you know, it shouldn't be an issue to pay your taxes. Shouldn't be. Oh. That's so nice of you. Get some, actual fleece. That's the other thing we're gonna have to do. We're also gonna have to buy some fleece. A 1,000 people have been obtained. Okay, so there you go. Like, our first goal shouldn't be too bad. Get 150 people in the mansion or better. Support 2 frigates. All of that should be quite doable. It's just Cerebrus that I gotta eliminate ASAP. And it just requires a little bit of setting up. Getting the right balls rolling, so to say. Yep, get the right balls rolling. Okay, that being said. I can even buy more fish. Wow, okay, that's cool. I don't need to buy fleece at the moment, I do need to buy wine, so let's buy some wine. It's possible I actually need to expand this even further. I can do that at the moment, so let's give it a go. Ooh, timber mill and a foundry. So I can also produce my own wood. Man, this mission is getting better and better, right? There, let's have some more trees. It's not like I'm doing anything else with this area anyways, so... Rome lodges it is. God, I'm going overkill right now. Yeah, I know, you want wood. Like, I think that's the nice thing, like, if you have these type of missions where you could potentially just simply get away... Oh, hold on a minute. I am missing somebody fierce. Okay. Crisis averted. A gift from Atlantis. Urukai. Huh. Alright. I'll take it. I'll take it most definitely. Thank you very much. But yeah, these missions where, you know, you're building a colony, it's pure industry. Like, if all goes well, and all you can do is keep your fingers crossed that all goes well. But if all goes well, you can have such an easy and good time, really. Speaking about easy and good time, how's my taxes looking? 100%, hell yes. Right. Laboratories are next. Oh yeah, and this is where the problems are starting to appear. Oh, this is lovely. Get rid of the water fountain. Get rid of the maintenance shack. The maintenance shack becomes the water fountain. There we go. One problem at a time, they say. One problem at a time. An observatory over here. Observatory on that end. Move this thing in favor of a library. Come on, move your ass, fella. Well, there's an entire population stream to end first. There we go. I don't know. Like, there are times where I'm just really struggling to do something interesting and useful. I mean, all of this is just very plain and boring, honestly. It's like, practically a crime. It should practically be a crime at this point. Like, what am I getting out of this, really? Besides, you know, a little bit of insanity here, a little bit of insanity there. Where the hell am I gonna... Okay. Take your damn food, you freaking leech. Get out of here. Wow, okay, my brain is shutting down. My god, and we still have like an entire different mission to do as well. Oof, big oof. Big oof. Holy crap. Do laboratory over there. There we go. Patch it up. Like, this is just basic. Like, I don't know why I'm taking so much time trying to figure this out. University, perfect. Go with the university. Yep, more houses show up. Unemployment is pretty high at the moment as is. So what will be a good counter to high unemployment? Well, I know that for one, we can actually start setting up a timber mill. That would be pretty fun. By the way, any temples I can build? None, that's a shame. But yeah, let's set up a timber mill. Storehouse. The storehouse is purely dedicated to getting wood. Thank you very much. That at least eats up some jobs. That's perfect. Mount Alup launches an invasion. Who could have guessed? Damn those bastards. It's time for us to start focusing on our mansions, shall we? So this needs to be 8 wide. Seems to be 8 wide, fantastic. Or 5, 6. Like, I actually really appreciate this setup that we are running nowadays. I think this setup is pretty good. I'm a big fan of it myself. I think it's pretty solid. Like, basically we can supply this entire block with just two population monuments. There you go. And spread the entire outside in avenues. There you go, that's what it's called. Can't believe I forgot its name. Avenues. A name you shan't forget. No, seriously, avenues is actually pretty easy to remember. But for some weird reason I keep wanting to call it boulevards. It's like this chronicle brain fling that I have, where it's just like, oh yeah, boulevards, no wait, avenues. And I think avenues, boulevards are avenues, there you go. What's wrong with me? Wine and chariots, perfect. Next up I need a maintenance shack, there we go. Infirmary is not needed, I believe. Something, you don't need an infirmary. Do want to raise taxes. Library. I can't wait for them to spawn right on top of the thing I'm currently building. That'd be funny. That would be so funny that I might pop a vein. Out of frustration, of course, not out of enjoyment. Oh, that is nasty. Is that really the best we have? Well, I'm not taking that, hell no. The wood is just like 2 years too late. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, we got you covered. Just check in with us in 2 years. Too much to bargain for, right? Alright, and then the last thing that I'm going to be needing right now is a observatory. Squeezing that in is actually relatively difficult. But hey, I have my ways. Okay. Yada yada yada, yada yada yada. Lexus thinks less of you. Yeah, that's what I assumed. Stuck-up bastards. I would never want to be in charge of that awful city. Oh wait, shit. Might be a bit too late on that front. Okay, I think that takes care of practically everything I wanted to take care of. I'm happy with the setup at the moment. Once we have lots of olive oil rolling in, well obviously, I'm not importing that anymore, nope. Obviously just olive oil won't be enough to get around, but yeah, I think I might need more olive presses. How impressive. Fire in the city? Timber mill? Oh shit. I always forget. I don't know how I do it. It's like a freaking superpower at this point. The ability to forget. Sadly, I only forget the good things, not the bad things. If I embarrass myself, I will remember that for the rest of my life. Oh dear god. No! It burned down. Employees needed? Oh shit. Oh shit, wait, hold on. Guys, what's the plan? Guys, talk to me. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. I think it might actually be a naval invasion. It's just gonna be in a very nasty spot. Fight to defend the city. Come on guys. Get to it. Where? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Oh no, it's the centaurs. Traitor scum. Oh shit, speak about traitor scum. Okay, that was really close. That was really close. I did not expect that many of them to appear, let alone to fight back effectively. That actually was kind of terrifying. You need one jug of oil, really. Oh, give me my freaking jug of oil. High unemployment is an issue. What you talking about? Only 15%. Get out of here. High unemployment is an issue. My ass. Speaking about my ass, shit. Click, click, click. When in doubt, just spam click, right? But yeah, that attack was actually pretty aggressive. I did not expect him to field that many units. So that is definitely something to keep in mind for the near future. Because that might actually cause spell trouble for me. Like, let's just say that the next few attacks are gonna be more aggressive in skill, right? They actually might have a potential to overrun my troops, and if they overrun my troops, then, well, haha, I'll have a really bad time. But I could potentially just effectively counter it, and the best way to effectively counter it... Get rid of two of those things, let's get rid of some of these trees. The best way to counter it is just by keeping my troops ever so much expanding. I need to buy fleece as well. 24 fleece. Anybody else who's willing to sell fleece, or is that just the only guy around? Oh, we have Memphis. Okay, 36 sounds like a fair and reasonable deal to me. Oh no, Memphis is willing to buy it. Shit, I was looking at the wrong one again. Whenever I say, is anybody like willing to sell me fleece, then I'm looking at like, oh, can I buy this? And I'm actually looking at the wrong thing. But yeah, Gates is willing to sell me some fleece. Like Alexis is selling me 24 of it. Yeah, those are the only two. Let's see if we can get around with just 24. 24 fleece. Sounds like a good start. But yeah, let's get some oil in here as well. And then I have to deal with the high unemployment somehow. That's gonna be funny. Like, the best way for me to deal with it is by getting rid of the Cerebus. Excellent science access. So, you little prick. I'll give you excellent science access, you just freaking wait. So all I need now is a hippodrome. The hippodrome is going to be a bit frustrating because it's also going to require horses, but eventually I need to get horses regardless. Where's my hippodrome? Come on. Come on. Give me the right piece. It's gonna be the saddest hippodrome in all of Greece and Italy, I suppose. Come on. That's right. Just a few more pieces. Almost there. Done. Ain't it a beaut? Arcus demands marble? Really? Demand, nonetheless. Nerf from this guy. Bloody damn nerf. Demands marble. I'll demand a fist up your face. Okay. So all of that is set. So I think this might also be the time for me to actually start working towards maybe a frigate or two. Like, obviously the next... Oh dear lord. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm looking at the stream of people currently arriving. Yeah, so this might also be the time for me to start building these wharfs. There we go. That's right, employees needed. Ah! My favorite words in the world. Yeah, I'm just looking at all these people arriving. Dear god. Yeah, people shouldn't complain that much. This place is beautiful. Why do you guys not want to evolve? Get out of here. Alright, just somehow... Oh, hello. Yeah, I won't want to live right next to a university either. Don't blame you. Don't blame you, pal. Right, so university... By the way, did I ever build a second set of those? Or are those the only ones I have around? Those are the only ones I have around. That is definitely bad. Let's get a university. Inventor's workshop, and let's get another one right over here. Arcus demands marble. No. No you don't. Get out of here. You're not demanding anything. Not from me at least. Okay, look at all those people flocking in, by the way. That's quite a bit. It's time for us to deal with the Cerebus. He's been around for way too long. It's time that he goes. Time that he takes a dirt nap. Oh, that's surprising. I guess the negative appeal is coming from the timber yards in that case. Oh, that is insane. It's by the way worth pointing out at this point that this is with the 2 active shipyards, 100 people each. That's an insane amount of unemployment that we currently have going. There, how about a little victory monument? So we had a victory. Yeah, everybody likes a victory monument. What else do I need? Let's see. I probably could use an additional storehouse. This one should be getting at least armor. Where is it? Right here. And wine, I suppose. Somebody else should be getting fleece. Yeah, this is gonna be an issue. I'm just moving way too slow on this mission. That's the problem here. No hippodrome. Damn it, really? How about you go get some wheat instead? Oh, there we go. Horses have been fed. Alright, excellent. Now we have an active hippodrome. So all that remains now is has excellent science access. Why do you not have excellent science? Because we're missing a museum. I knew it. Bloody Dembo knew it. I knew I was forgetting something. There you go. City doesn't have enough food? Oh no. Oh no 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 no. You don't get to tell me that. To buy more fish. Doesn't have enough access to food. Now I'm a bit worried. That's really bad. Means I went overkill. I pushed it to the limit. I cannot handle the limit. Right, Hercules.
I am Hercules, and am ready for a challenge. What have you got?
Oh no, here it comes. Massive devolution. I think the amount of cities I've just built, or the amount of people we have, is too significant. I do not have the capacity for this. Alternatively, this fish could save me right over here, but I'd have to make some tweaks. Really nice, neat tweaks. Like that fish might already be more than enough to save the day. Yeah, that fish is gonna be more than enough to save the day. Also, I probably am gonna need a granary over here as well, don't I? To ensure the fish flows. Somehow. Like building it right over here, but I might not even have a chance. Alright, anyways, so now that the Cerebrus has been slain, we can finally finish this mission by building the foundries that we so desperately need. There we go. Oh, freaking 200 of them, right? We don't even need to produce a certain amount in a year. It's just stockpile an X amount and then off it goes. Whoop 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 whoop. Those sounds included apparently. So I want to accept some bronze over here. Thank you. Obviously, I'm also gonna need some armories. Smith them into weapons. I was gonna accept weapons over here, but now I'm not so certain about it anymore. I guess we could just let them sort it out themselves after that. Some additional weapons I could potentially fix. Oh hell no, you take that back. You take those terrible pieces of wood back right now. I don't particularly care for them. Alright, and I'm also gonna need some chariot makers, and that shouldn't be a problem. Chariot factories should pretty doable. God, that is so damn sad. It's like one of those cases where a city really wants to have like this nice stadium or a sport ring, but their budget is so tiny that they create this little tiny mishap, and they pat themselves on the back and said, "Job well done, we got one." Can't even sport a normal sports field, but we got one. That's all that matters. They said it couldn't be done. And by God, we proved them wrong. People, man, people. Buying the flesh, buying a whole bunch of things. Okay, and now we'll just let the ball roll, right? 24 bars of bronze for the parent city, 2 frigates. All of that is gonna come together quite for fuck's sake. What do you mean observatory? Oopsie, that's not good. Okay. Oh boy. He doesn't have enough food. I do not like seeing that message. I really do not like seeing that message. Can somebody save the warehouse, please? Like, whenever that message shows up, the city does not have enough food, you know that death is imminent. Okay, how many jobs? 57, you say? 57. How about we cut down one of the growing lodges and maybe like 2 of those things? Also, at some point, we're actually gonna have to aggressively stockpile. Some armor. Sorry, some more bronze. Thank you very much. Oh my God! Look at all of them run. They're just. They see a free spot and they're just lagging it. 78 to qualify. Oh, look at us, by the way. Look at this. Employees needed. Oh shit. Don't look at that. That is the lack of food that's hitting me. I'm trying to think, like, what will be a good way to solve this issue? Like, I don't see a good way. It's mostly just an access issue. Well, one way will be to swap these 2 around. That would be nice, but it requires me to stop importing for a while, or just tear and forget. We could also swap the fish with the place where we're buying meat. There we go, we have 2 frigates available. Yeah, the city blocks are too large. Okay, we're gonna downgrade. We're gonna downgrade. I'm gonna have to take this one on the chin, but we're gonna downgrade. I think we've done a pretty good job on the bronze altogether. Set those bars aside, and all we need to do is now high quality living. God, 400 workers needed. How about I turn off the wharves? Can I turn off the wharves? There was a way to turn off the wharves, wasn't it? There we go. It's basically repairing the ship. What you talking about repairing the ship?
On our waters right now.
That's right.
Ready for them when they do.
Okay. I'm just trying to prevent like a crisis from escalating here. I guess I don't need that warehouse anymore, do I? I don't need lots of these places anymore, do I? This is all about management. Managing problems. All goes well. We can stabilize and everything will be fine. All will be fine. Arcus demands marble. Come on guys, you can do this. So, a mansion. I think a manor qualifies as a mansion, so we don't even need the chariots themselves. 130 people qualify. But bigger estates means more occupants, which means it's easier for us to hit this target. 140 people. 144 people. Come on, we're so close. Just a bit more. 148. Come on, it's the final push. Now we have 150 available jobs. Come on, it's supposed to be the final push. Push, damn it! Oh god, you guys are the worst. Ah, until appeal increases, really now. Ah? We've done it. Wait, no we haven't. We first need to fill those people, we first need to fill up those houses with the additional occupants. Come on. Come on, I know you guys want to go inside. That's right. Come on.
Horrors. Who would have thought that all the old stories about the ancient times in Atlantis were completely true? We have seen centaurs, and they are every bit as ugly as legend describes. The barbarians attacked us, but we dispatched them easily enough. In fact, at the sight of the Atlantean emblem on our armor, they began cowering in fear. They didn't bother us too much again. Some of the softer Atlanteans among us felt sorry for the centaurs, and declared that they would right a past wrong. Envoy after envoy went to Centaur territory to propose peace, but none ever came back. What else can we do? The Greeks are still resisting us, and are none too happy that we are near their land. As our immortal first king Atlas would have said, like it or lump it.
Attaboy.
Enough is enough. The Phoenicians have taken complete advantage of us, usurping our trade relationships with the Mayans and even disrupting trade on Atlantis. They have cut us almost completely out of the trade equation, which is unfathomable, given that we were the ones that opened up the Pillars of Hercules in the first place. If the Phoenicians refuse to honor our centuries-long relationships with the Mayans, then we must do what we can to defend ourselves from this Phoenician threat to our continued prosperity. We have already taken the step of charging a toll for passing through the Pillars of Hercules, and some Phoenicians have quite rationally agreed to pay us. But the city of Carthage flouts our authority and, in addition to refusing to pay the toll, has taken to piracy. They have boarded our ships and stolen our goods. If the pirates of Carthage continue to disrupt trade, it won't be long until Atlanteans everywhere are without the basic goods they need to survive. We spoke to the more reasonable Phoenicians about their rebellious countrymen, but they have refused to intervene. Though we Atlanteans are a peaceful people, we will not brook a threat to our homeland. We will teach Carthaginians that we Atlanteans are to be respected and obeyed. It is for their own good and the good of Atlantis. Ares has heard of our plight. Knowing that we are not as skilled in the ways of war as some other more barbaric cultures are, the god has agreed to help us put Carthage in its proper place, provided we show him the respect that he deserves.
Well, we backslided on the Infocus, Sophinicus, whatever the hell you want to call it, quite quickly. One might almost say that was a no-brainer. Well, if it is war that they want, it is war they're gonna get. But one of the first things obviously we're gonna have to do is actually start using olive oil. Which means that we're gonna actually have to... Oh, hey Ares. We're actually gonna have to spend quite a bit of cash buying olive oil, which kinda scares me. But let's not think about it too much. Syracuse is willing to buy marble from us. And that is, I think, the best I can do. I guess Knossos is willing to buy sculptures. But yeah, marble and marble's the way forward, really. Syracuse. Just hope that we can make enough money to compensate. Or we're gonna have to buy bronze from somebody, smith it into weapons, maybe even sculptures themselves. Man, I am glad I created a bit of free space so I can squeeze in this thing right here. Which is not even the space I freed up. Okay, what will it be? What will it be? Trying to find a good spot for this. But I think... Ooh, that's a no-brainer right there. Shit! Well, it's the wrong way around. Why do I always do this? This is awful. Speaking about this is awful. This will do. Wow! Poseidon and Tyre just right off the bat become our vassal. Look at that! Peaceful enslaving people! Oh god. Ah, it's good to be an Atlantean. They saw our mighty vessels and they just instantly knew there's no point in fighting these guys. We don't stand a chance. As it should be. Right. I want to accept some sculptures and I want to accept some... want to accept some wood. Sounds about right. Okay, but yeah, we need lots and lots of workers, and that's kind of where the olive oil should kick in. So one of the main issues that I'm having at the moment...
It was a pleasure doing business with you. I hope Aeolus guides us home.
Well, I'm glad. One of the main issues I'm gonna have is that I need to buy olive oil, and olive oil is not the cheapest thing around. Haha. Not by a long shot. But that's kind of like where the purchase of bronze is also gonna come in. So we'll purchase bronze, we'll smith it into weapons. Weapons of peace, mind you. We are not warmongering people. Everything we do is out of pure self-defense. And yeah, that is what should keep us safe. Said nobody ever. Besides us. Peaceful people. Okay, and I also would like to use this opportunity to create some sculptures myself. Can I? Yes, I can. Excellent. Okay, there you go. Yes, pay me tribute, thank you very much. Anybody else who's willing to sell me olive oil? I know that Knossos or Syracuse is willing to sell me some. I think Mastonia is also willing to sell me olive oil. That's it, right? Those two are the only ones that are really selling me actively olive oil. That is correct. That is very correct. Alright, moving on to the minor shrine to Ares. We're probably gonna need black marble for this and Orkai. Whatever the hell it's called. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to remember, but I kind of forgot. But what do we need? We need black marble and Orkai. Okay, the black marble we can get, so can we get the Orkai? Crushed black marble, Orkok is practically what I'm saying. I mean, it's basically the same thing. Basically the same thing. Right, but the wood, that's gonna be pretty tough. Order some planks. Oh, he's pretty bitter against me. Speaking about pretty bitter. me some wood and get me some black marble for the caulk. No wood, by the way. There we go. You probably don't want to give me more, so how about I give you some fleece as well? I'm a nice guy.
I'd love to help you with
Oh,
your
well, thank you.
construction project.
Wait, what?
I'd love to help you with your
Oh yeah, I forgot. He gives me free build progress. Oops. Didn't even need all that junk. Can you believe it? Alright, let's make sure that these things evolve quite nicely. Let's slap in some parks, make them very happy. And watch them grow to the maximum capacity possible. No, not my armory. Wait, what? Ah. Okay, well. Wasn't using it anyways. Might actually spread to... guys. There we go. So... the fish people died out. That's unfortunate. I want to sell my sculptures to them. Guess I will be selling them to Knossos. Bastards. When the head had vanished, died out on me. Can't you believe it? All the guys. Huh. That's a bit unfortunate. Not much I can do about it. Maybe swap some stuff around, but whatever. How about not a fish pond? How about a little sundial? There we go. Trade with Atlantis shuts down. Wait, what? No. No. Hold on. No, you can't shut down on me. What do you mean you shut down on me? Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Shuts down on me, my ass. Bastard. 2 frigates, minus shrine. Carthage is one of the it's one of the things we're gonna have to rule. That is probably gonna be the real challenge here. Arms. Got some wine in here as well, and together with some chariots. The chariots are gonna be the tough thing to get. I'd love to get them, but I don't think I can. Arms, doable. Olive and wine. Please and armor. I'm not really importing any wine, am I? There we go. Now we're importing wine. Excellent. Damn it, Atlas. I was hoping you could do me one more favor, but apparently the answer to that is no. No, you cannot.
What other god can offer you the Kraken?
Trade with Estonia should... Whoa. What's happening in Atlantis? Just lost all my fleece routes. Are they having a civil war? With fish people? Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
I'd love to help you with your
Ah.
construction project.
Thank you, pal. Aris's fortress has been completed. Excellent. Alright, that is fantastic. Now, am I buying wood from somebody? Because in that case, I'm gonna have to tell them to get out. I ain't buying, but it looks like we're fine. So we can start chipping away at this little fella. We can send in some ships. Aris's troops. Go in the support of Syracuse. This won't be enough to take him down, but I can try regardless. And this is also the part where I need to start like really vetting and growing these guys. By the way, I am not importing any wheat at the moment, am I? I probably should. Yeah. It's helpful. Armor, there we go, bye. That being said, who usually would sell me? Who usually would sell me the stuff that I'm looking for? I'm sorry, Atlantis. Oop. Gates, Tyre, Gnosis. I think it might be Tyre. Yeah, Tyre is the one that sells wood. Excellent. Right, that being said, this is where my chariot factory will be. Let's get like 2 horse ranches, just like that. And that's also employees needed. Yeah, I'm aware of it. I'm aware of it. Accepting wheat. And here we're gonna be accepting what exactly? Wood, that was the one. Marble. No, I'm actually pretty happy with what we did. I don't think it's too shabby. Oh, if that can go, thank you very much. Even that can go. Screw the black marble. We don't need no black marble. Okay, right. Our expenses are larger than our income. You conquered... Wait, what? That was it? We don't need an army? Wow, okay.
What other god can offer you a kraken?
Shut up, Poseidon. I am buying. Hold on. Before mission is finished. Ooh, almost forgot about that. I would have forgotten and all those things would have gone up in flames. Wait, what am I missing? Really? Support 2 really? Oh, isn't that adorable? Victorious warriors have returned. There we go. Oh yeah, we crushed this mission. It's so sad because we crushed this mission way easier than the previous one, even though I think the challenges were more difficult.
Fallen in line, like the rest of the Phoenicians. Now all Phoenician traders are respectfully paying the toll, understanding that what is good for Atlantis is good for everyone. Just in case any Phoenician has any question about the toll, one of our many frigates out on the waters is sure to answer it for him. The Oceanids, however, are refusing to pay the toll and have ceased trading with us. The Oceanids have always been a little odd, and we won't miss their goods. A second colony along the Mediterranean will cement our position with these newfound cultures.
I can notice that we're slowly shifting from these peaceful people to subdue, kill everybody.
The Egyptians seem to be a fairly bright people, but they desperately need our help. On Atlantis, we dedicate ourselves to the surety of science. In Egypt, the people give themselves up to the vagaries of a river. Their entire lives depend on the flooding of the Nile, and if it doesn't flood exactly as anticipated, the Egyptians are lost. Granted, the Egyptians have not had many problems producing massive amounts of wheat thus far, but it will only be a matter of time before the flood fails and the Egyptian people starve. To lift the Egyptians out of their primitive state, we must show them the glory of Atlantean culture. A city at Saqqara that showcases the best of Atlantean architecture will greatly impress the simple Egyptians. Once we capture their attention, we will have no trouble instructing them on the proper way to live.
Yes, exactly. Their proper hello map. Wow. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I know where this is going. I know where this is going. I don't like it. I don't like it one tiny bit. Ah, shit. Alright, so we're gonna set up some farms along the Nile. The Nile, which is famously a very stable river that does not tend to flood, is definitely not gonna flood and destroy our farms, because, you know, it's the Nile after all. Ah, it's gonna be fun. Okay. So much fun. Gonna have so much fun, guys. Can't emphasize that enough. Fun, 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 fun. Fun for the whole family. Fun for the whole business. Ah, bollocks. So what are we quickly gonna have to build? Let's see. Here are these 3 things. That's what we're gonna have to build. And what else? That's it. That's all we need. Those 3 things. Okay. Let's see if we can actually do something impressive here. See if we can beat this mission in under like 20 minutes. That will be something, won't it? That will be something. I forgot about the... Yeah, okay, mission is a big failure. I'm already forgetting about the most vital of parts. Oops. It's over. It's all over. It took me 0.2 seconds to make a promise I couldn't even keep. So proud of myself right now. Can't believe it. So I could slap down a house right over there. Okay, so what am I gonna need in this case? Obviously, we need a food aurora. That is a no-brainer right over there. Obviously, I'm also gonna need a grain. A granary. My bad. Guess we're gonna be playing some Pharaoh. Who would have guessed? Sometimes. Everybody likes a good old Pharaoh playthrough, right? That should supply me for a lifetime. Perfect. Right, anyways, I can't wait for this river to flood and just take out like this entire chunk right over here. Basically everything we just built. That will be so much fun. Alright, I need another avenue right over here. Some hospitals. Okay, another fountain. Guess I can also start with some bibliotheques. Get this party started. Let's do this. But yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. I'm not sure, like, we don't have access to any of the other resources, which I guess we're gonna have to import from our good old friends. That shouldn't be too much of a problem though, hopefully. I mean, all I'm gonna have to buy is the fleece. And olive oil. Yeah, I know, it's employees needed. Sphinx in the city? Oh no, I don't like this. Stay back. Stay back, you scoundrel. Population milestone of 100 people. As long as the Sphinx leaves me alone, I guess it should be fine, right? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna wait for that crap to take place. How about you give me some food? I'll very much appreciate that. And it also kind of brings me to the next point. Everything that I gotta build, starting with... where is it? What do I need for Atlanta anyways? She needs planks, meats, a working museum, a sanctuary to Artemis. Okay, that's becoming a real pain. That is becoming a real pain, I'm not gonna lie. We'll just silently ignore it for now. Let's say that I want to build a pretty great pyramid. What do I need for it? Marble, wood, and orichalc. Okay. What about a modest pyramid? Marble and orichalc. Okay. What about a pyramid to the Pyramid of Pantheons? Marble, black marble, wood, sculpture. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, let's speak about the money drain. So let me tell you what's gonna happen here. I'm not gonna be proud of this. Definitely not gonna be proud of this. And that's where my sentence ends. I can't even utter the words myself. So the real plan is, I'm just gonna beg people for pieces. I'm gonna beg people for sculptures. I'm gonna beg people for orichalc, for wood, marble we can produce ourselves. So that's probably what I should be doing here. Give me some food. Thank you. Alright. I guess I could also set up a little workshop that accepts bronze. You know, after all, we are getting bronze as tribute, so I might as well just accept it. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. Most of it is sea routes, which means that those things are gonna get flooded regardless. And this will be like 50% fleece, 50% olive oil. I think straight up begging people for food is actually a pretty good plan. Should instantly solve my food issue. There you go. Right. That was a thing, wasn't it? Our parent city giving us like a crap ton of fleece to work with. Never look a gifted horse in the mouth, especially not if it's about to puke like 2 stacks of fleece all over you. Right. Let's do this. Let's do this. I hope my plan is going to work, so if we just simply rush the living crap out of this, we don't even have to think about the mission will be over before it begins. If not, then, well, I'd rather not talk about that. Let's not talk about that outcome. I'm gonna bankrupt myself, that's the other possibility. Just straight up bankrupt myself. I know, employees needed, blah 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 blah. Okay, tidal wave. Oh, it's only like large, it's not the entire map. Well, that would make this super easy. Hopefully. Super easy. Alright, parks. There we go. Parks have been established. Marble's being chiseled away at. Last but not least, Pheebs sells more bronze. Well, that's good on you, Pheebs. Good on you. Very happy for you.
Worship me, the chaste Artemis, and my huntresses.
Alright, here we go.
Strike down your foes.
So I'm gonna need wood and I'm gonna need orichalc. So Yeah, whoa, hold on. Lixus suffers a famine? How? Ah, you lazy bums. Can't believe you. Suffers a famine, my ass. Swear to God, if I was in charge of that city, it would never be starving. Just ignore all the times the city has actually starved, because that was just people complaining. Being spoiled. Spoiled rotten, I tell ya. Okay. Yeah, just keep the wheat flowing, as long and as much as we can. Well, at least we're getting a bit of cash as well. So yeah, Tyre, how about you take some, I don't know, whatever. I want planks, give me planks, I need planks, I need all the planks I can get. Atlantis, we're buddies, we're pals, please give me orichalk. That's what buddies slash pals do, right? Shit, I would have to send this bastard fleece. That's the last thing I want to do. Like, there's only one thing that we really actively export, which is what I'm kind of afraid of, which is marble. But I also need marble during construction, so it's a double-edged sword. I'm not very happy with that. Alright, let's accept 4 sculptures. Alright, here we go. That's right, 16 pieces of wood, some orichalk. Keep sells more bronze. Black marble as a gift, I'm very happy with that. Oh, come on, I know that Lixus suffers a famine, I'm trying. I was actually very afraid that devolution was gonna hit. Price decrease for wheat. Notice that tidal wave, how close it actually got to these farms. Not enough. Wait, what? Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, that's why. I see. Best is 41. Yeah, we're about to beat that. 64 slabs of marble to the parent city as well. I did not take that into account.
And my huntresses will strike
And this
down your
doesn't necessarily need to be a difficult mission. Come on, okay. They need olive oil. I'm not gonna be able to give them some olive oil. Yeah, let's burn through all the fleece that we have. Screw it, I'll just import it or some crap. There we go. Alright, we're gonna take this opportunity to really start establish some trade routes. So I don't care about bronze really. What I want to buy in this case is I want to buy fleece. Now let's see, who actually are land routes? Thebes and Memphis. What about Thebes? Sells bronze, buys marble. I can work with that. Memphis is actually okay, cool. So let's exploit the land routes as much as we can. Thebes and Memphis. Shit, Memphis needs to go and be established all the way down here. Buy wheat. Oh wait, no. Shit. I don't care about Memphis. I do care about Thebes. I don't know, I did my thing again. Sell the marble and we'll buy some... What the son of a... Okay, here we go. Sell some marble. I don't particularly care about buying bronze at the moment, so I'll take that one on the chin. But yeah, I think we have enough cash reserves to toughen this out. What about Sidon? Sidon's willing to buy bronze, is willing to sell me wood. So let's establish a trade route with both Sidon tire. And this is gonna be so good. This mission is just in the back already. Like, come on. This is too easy. Buy some wood. There you have it. So it's mostly just some of my external trade routes. For example, with Atlantis, I believe. Where I will be buying orichalc. Okay, who else do we have? We have Carthage. I'm trying to think, like, who else wants to really buy marble? Syracuse? But I don't particularly care. Yes, I do care about Syracuse. Okay. Because Syracuse apparently is somebody who actually sells me olive oil. And then last but not least, I'm also gonna need to find me somebody who's willing to sell me fleece altogether. I think Lixus is the one that actually sells fleece, so BAM! Done and done and done. This is just mostly to make sure that we don't drown, but stay afloat instead. So many workers are needed, holy crap.
I am the strong and mighty Atlas.
Thought we were doing way better than that. Alright, let's slap in that oil and watch these things grow to the skies. Or not, one of those two. Alright, I am also gonna need to slap in a laboratory. Oh, it's a tidal wave. Yeah, that's the only dangerous thing about having import and export on the river. If they hit my trade posts, it's glub 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 resources. Everybody loves to glub 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 their resources. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Ah, that's right, Shen. More Zeus. I kinda missed yesterday because a little unfortunate accident of me passing out on the couch. I've been so tired as of late. This is like... It sounds so weird that I always say this every single year, but it just has to do with the darkness in Finland. My body just can't handle it. It just instantly shuts down. But I figured I'll make up for it today and stream some more of this. It's a very fun game. It really is. Tribute paid? Tribute is quite nice. Alright. God, we need so much marble. That's kind of why I just went haywire on the unemployment. Hey, so I can slap in like 500 masonry shops.
And my huntresses will strike down your foes.
Yes. 500 masonry shops. How are you doing, Shan? Hope life is treating you well. There we go. Now we can mass produce some marble. Sweet, sweet marble. Yeah, so we're gonna need like another, what was it? 142 pieces of marble. And we're also exporting it now, so every bit is welcome. Also, we need to send like 64 pieces of marble to our parent city, so... Fire in the city? Here? Oh shit. Got to hook it up. That's embarrassing. Masonry shop collapsed? Oh. Oh snap. No, you can't do this. Don't do this to me. Swear to God, don't do this to me. 2 sculpture studios were lost still. Okay. Whew. A little bit of a accident, so to say. I have some actual real concerns about things that might explode here, but we seem to be fine. Right, let's rebuild those masonry shops that we just lost. You know, I have a high concern, so I just built like 20 masonry shops and my unemployment hasn't really gone down. Oh boy. Oh, you know what to say. When opportunity comes knocking, you freaking exploit all the masses. Ooh, that was close. Let's keep the stuff coming. Mod experiment has been completed. So I think what I just did was a mistake. So let's cool some houses, shall we? Get that unemployment down again. Allows us to save on some resources. Perfect. Just the way I like it. I mean, I think my marble industry is already through the roof. It's ridiculous. It's truly insane. All I gotta do now is just stockpile some marble. Do I need orichalc? I do need orichalc, 24 pieces of it. How many pieces do I have currently laying around? 18, okay. Well, we'll dedicate this to marble instead.
Worship me, the chaste Artemis.
Ah,
and
the
my
chaste Artemis.
huntresses will
Yeah,
strike
that's
down
what they
your
all say.
foes.
I know your type, Artemis. I know your type. Can't fool me. Just want my attention, that's all. Fire in the city. Artisans Guild. Uh-oh. Yes. Alright, pyramid's been completed. 14 sculptures though, that's gonna be rough. This actually, to an extent, seems to be working out. I'm gonna stop importing. As a side note, I think roughly import-wise we've done pretty well. Don't want to push my luck there. So all we gotta do is finish the pyramid of the Pantheon, which is progressing quite nicely.
Worship me, the chaste
And what
Artemis,
else do we
and
have?
my
Well, we need to send
huntresses
some
will
marble to our
strike
parent
down
city,
your
but once all this
foes.
construction is done, that is done as well. We're nailing it. We're truly crushing it, and we're not even completely broke. Uh-oh. Oh god, it scares the living crap out of me. Okay, so I think those are the only type of tidal waves that are gonna be showing up. I need more black marble. Bite from Estonia. Do I even have a trade route with Estonia? I don't even have a trade route with Estonia. Damn. Well, let's set up a trade route with Estonia, shall we? To buy the black marble. By the way, nope, nothing I want to sell. In the meantime, I can also back them for some additional black marble, because you know we're such good buddies, right?
Worship me, the
Go away,
chaste
Artemis.
Artemis, and my huntresses will strike down your foes.
Ah, there's some orichalc. Let's see. 6 lots of orichalc. I think that's exactly how much we have, right? Maybe. We'll see. The sculptures are gonna be a problem. Estonia. Listen up. I'm willing to give you some fleece. No, not fleece. I'm willing to give you, like, lots of marble. There you go. 32 pieces of marble, because I'm such a nice guy. Oh, thank you, Atlantis. Don't care. They only care if you give them something they really need, or I guess Trachas. Trachas is also something they will welcome quite a bit. Sure, I'll give them like 2,500, because apparently we're making a small profit.
Me, the chaste Artemis, and my huntresses will strike down your foes.
There we go, more black marble. One slab of black marble. Well, I know that I just got the short stick of that deal. Crap. Another tidal wave. Always kind of want to check where the tidal wave hits, just to be safe, you know? So 112. Okay, so all that we're limited by now is the black marble and the sculptures. Perfect.
Worship me, the chaste Artemis, and my huntresses will strike down your foes.
Artemis is pretty cool though. Way better than the meter. Don't particularly like the meter. What do we need? 6 more sculptures, you say? 5 more sculptures? Nope, still 6. Ay. Okay. Anybody else who can potentially just allow me to borrow a few sculptures from them? Anybody? Sculptures, please? Ah, shoot. Alright. Not gonna wait for an entire year to pop by, so how about, who actually sells bronze? Thebes sells bronze. Yuck, alright, we'll buy some bronze, don't worry about it. Look at them go. I always like mining this out. I know that I mention it every single time, but it's pretty fun to actually mine out a good chunk of a quarry. Like, I think this feature is just amazing. Like, you can actually see it be dug away.
The chaste Artemis, and my
Pretty cool.
huntresses will strike down your foes.
It's the part that really got me as a kid. That mythological creatures that would harass your city. That's the two things that really stood out for me as a kid whenever I played Zeus. The Pyramid of the Pantheon has been completed. Oh, you know what that means, guys. Big win. We've done it.
The Egyptians have already learned a lot from us. They are awed by our fantastic pyramids, and we have left a few Atlanteans behind to serve as advisors to them on their construction projects, as well as on other aspects of Atlantean life. In return for showing them how to build wondrous pyramids, the Egyptians have agreed to supply Atlantis with wheat at a reasonable price. Egypt is all we could have asked for.
Oh yeah.
The Mediterranean is pleasant enough, but it's no Atlantis. Our efforts to civilize Egypt have gone quite well, and the Egyptians are slowly adopting our ways. The Phoenicians haven't caused any trouble since Carthage was taught a lesson, and trade is flourishing. But the Greeks, they have proven to be even more primitive than we had first thought. They have continued to rebuff our efforts to introduce them to Atlantean life. Don't they understand that adopting our ways will only make their lives easier? It's too bad about the Greeks, really. Not only are they primitive, they are dim-witted too. Then there are those horrid centaurs. Thank Atlas that they have decided to leave us alone. Lixus is doing quite well, and goods are flowing freely into and out of Atlantis. Still, there is a foreboding sense of danger ahead. Many of the traders that have arrived here lately have looked a little peaked, and some of them report that a plague is spreading around the east. The sickness has decimated the populations of many cities, and some cities are functioning only on their most basic levels, barely providing food to their residents. It certainly wouldn't be surprising that illness would break out, especially given the squalid conditions that some of the people around there live in. Well, that particular bridge will be crossed when we come to it. In the meantime, the needs of Lixus must be addressed. We must continue to be prosperous and productive to serve the needs of Atlantis.
Uh-oh. Did somebody say the plague is coming to our doorstep? No. Surely you jest. Ah, shit. A little precious down. Black marble, regular marble, wood and orichalc. Jeez, ooh. I don't like the the black marble requirement right there, right off the bat. Should have stockpiled the damn good. You know this will come and bite me in the ass eventually. Right, I'm gonna need black marble, and I'm also gonna need some actual wood. Let's do this. So by the way, on that notion, trade has resumed. Excellent. Very glad to hear that. Selling marble. We're buying wheat. Why am I buying wheat? Oh yeah, because I need wheat for my horses. It's a thing. Good old horses. Let's buy some additional wood as well. Do I still need to buy bronze? Yeah, I'm turning it into armors. Could I potentially sell armor to somebody? I don't think so. I think nobody wants to buy armor, so I might just cut down on importing armors for the time being. There we go. Or stop importing bronze for the time being until we need armor. There you have it. Mastonia, please, please, Mastonia, Mastonia. We're good friends, right? Please, I need black marble. More than anything else. Do I have a trade route with Mastonia by any chance? Yes, I do. I most definitely do. Too bad nobody else is selling black marble. Ooh, ooh, Atlas, 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 listen. We're good friends, right? Ah! He says no. Bad friends. Damn him. How about now, buddy? Memphis goes into isolation. Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
I'd love to help
Ah,
you with
thank you,
your
bud.
construction project.
Economic decline attire. Oh, it's happening now. I'm scared. I'm very scared.
What other god can offer you a kraken?
Kraken, you say? How much black marble do we need? 47 slabs. Alright, what's the next thing we need? More black marble. Okay. I'm pretty sure these guys are willing to give me some of my good stuff, right? Some more black marble. Keeps withers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Where is everybody? I need food. What do you mean they need food? Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Turn everything off. God, we're about to wither away here. I have no idea what just happened to my carrot farms. I think I know what's going on. Oh god, that scared the living crap out of me. Come on. Come on, people.
Better than to have your people well fed.
I need to import more food. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I need to import more food. Okay, we're not training with Phoebes anymore because it completely withered away. Shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, people. Get in those freaking houses, I tell ya.
I'd love to help you with your construction
Great.
project.
On. On. Please. It's very sad because I didn't even notice that we had a giant population crash. That's it. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. That is not enough food to get around, is it? Yeah, we can easily support the population that we had. That's the part that really weirds me out here.
What other god can offer you a kraken?
Sidon withers. Ah, you bastards. That's right, that's right, that's right. Keep them coming. Fire withers. Oh boy. I feel like we're on this very tight schedule at the moment. And I ain't making it, I tell ya. Okay, yeah, my stores are being drained quite aggressively. Knossos, please, please. I need food, Knossos. On that notion, we probably should also establish trade routes with Knossos, if I can. It's not trading anymore. Well, can we at least empty this? We're also no longer trading with Sidon because Sidon disappeared. There, I want to buy all the fish. I want to buy all the fish we can. What about Atlantis? Atlantis is not willing to sell me any food. Gates is not selling me any food, and neither is Estonia. Carthage might. Might want to establish, re-establish trade routes with Carthage. That would be quite nice. Well, I think I have plenty of wood, so might as well just take this on the chin. There. Yeah, so, Carthage, please, listen, I need food, give me food. The only way I can survive, really. At this point. Come on guys, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? Give me my damn food already. 16 sides of meat.
I'd love to help you with your
Oh
construction
boy.
project.
Oh boy. $24 baskets. Okay. We just gotta survive for a while. That's all we gotta do. Just gotta survive for a while. Syracuse is under attack. There you go. That's gonna do anything. Joy. But yeah. I can't suffer starvation right now. I can't. Please no. Starvation would mean the end of me. Let's prepare. Let's prepare for the inevitable, right? Request some more food. Who else did I beg for food? It was Carthage. Order some more food. Come on. Relation not close.
What could be better than to have your people well fed?
Remember when I was dabbing really hard on when I was dabbing really hard on what's his face? What are their faces? I was dabbing really hard on I was dabbing really hard on the meter for, you know, being a pretty crappy god. I really can use that food boost right now. You have no idea how badly I can use it. I need Oracle. Hey Atlantis, please make my day. Where is it? Where is it? Right there. Knossos withers. Crap. I was hoping that Knossos would survive it, as, you know, considering the fact it will be an island nation. Okay, right. What am I buying? I am not caring about food anymore. I'm not buying olives. I am buying meat. Well, do I need to buy meat? I definitely don't need to buy any of this at the moment, so let's not buy any of that. Buying wheat, which is fine. I'm buying fish, which has reached its end of life as well. Come on, guys.
What could be better than to have your people
There we go, the Grand Pyramid's been completed. That takes a load off my shoulders, you guys have no idea. High unemployment is an issue. Yeah, my bad, there you go. Carthage withers away. Okay. Well, there you have it. It's coming. It's a coming. Ah, shit. We have the population, Grand Pyramids. All that we don't have is our financial income, which is looking pretty shoddy, all things considered. Most of our expenditures seem to be import cost, which is quite embarrassing. Taxes and exports. I'm not exporting enough. Yeah, most definitely not exporting enough. How could I improve that? Well, yeah, that's not gonna be it. Memphis is not gonna be it either. Okay, so what? Atlantis? Willing to buy olive oil and fleece. I think I'm selling the fleece. Actually, I got to double check whether or not I'm selling the fleece. Where's Atlantis? Did I just tear the entire damn thing down and just said, ah, whatever, it's fine? I think that's what I did. Yep, that's exactly what I did. Okay. Might as well attempt to sell some olive oil as well. And I could stop buying them from Syracuse. Apparently I was buying them from Syracuse. Wait. Well, whatever warning it was giving me, it should be fine. Okay. All I gotta do now is turn a profit. That's all I care about. Turn a profit. New year, new chances. So last year we had a tiny profit of 700. But since our imports have gone down to 0, we can easily squeeze out 5k. I might also want to downsize a little bit. Get rid of maybe a few unnecessary jobs. I think the amount of farms, for example, that we have is way too insane, way too large. It's cutting it too close though. I think I can cut down on some of the fleece as well. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, that is fine. Cutting down on the fleece, probably gotta cut down on one of these warehouses as well. What am I trying to accomplish here? I don't know. I am trying to reduce wages, right, that was the thing. Reduce wages, everybody will be happy. Syracuse loves you. I don't know why. I don't know how. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. So... that's pretty solid. But that's all my exports right off the bat. Syracuse withers away. Well, there goes our colony. Syracuse loves you! Yeah, that's just how I imagine it basically went.
What could be better than to have your people well fed?
Okay, I think if we're gonna survive this without any further hiccups, you know, no food shortages, no devolution, yada yada yada, that whole shebang, we should be in the clear. And we have a rough profit of 10k. Oh, so which means we survived the plague?
Was much worse than feared, and it decimated many Mediterranean cities. Thank Poseidon, Lixus escaped any serious harm, as did our homeland on Atlantis. Trade with the East is slowly being re-established, but goods from the East are much harder to come by. Our Eastern trade partners claim that the plague wiped out a large portion of their population, and that they just can't produce as much as they used to. If only these people were more quick to learn, they would be masters of Atlantean efficiency, and wouldn't be having these problems. Suspiciously, the Greeks seem to have escaped this plague completely unharmed. They threw themselves upon the mercy of Apollo, and that nursemaid of a god apparently took pity on them. Or perhaps the Greeks escaped the plague through pure dumb luck. That would be typical of them. Still, it will only be a matter of time before we Atlanteans, with our superior culture, whip the Greeks into shape. They cannot resist our beneficial ways forever. As we re-establish trade with cities in the Mediterranean, we have taken special care to teach the people better hygiene practice. It is, after all, the Atlantean thing to do. They are bound to be extremely grateful and increase the flow of goods as much as is practicable. It is refreshing to see that so many of the people in the Mediterranean have so quickly adopted the spirit of Atlantean law. Then there are the Greeks. These stubborn people will just not listen to reason, or perhaps they just don't understand reason. No one has ever resisted us before, and we are at a loss to understand why the Greeks are resisting us now. Ah well. Thankfully, the centaurs are leaving us alone. They are far too unpleasant to gaze upon, and if the Greeks can't understand the Atlantean way, then the half-animal centaurs will be completely confused by us. They are not worth our effort. Regardless, the Mediterranean project is a smashing success, and the majority of the area is under our influence. We are masters of the Mediterranean Sea.
We might call ourselves masters of the Mediterranean Sea, but we haven't whipped the Greeks into shape yet, which I suppose will be our next adventure. Atlantis Reborn. Nope, we're gonna save Atlantis. Maybe one day we'll come back to and whip those Greeks into shape. But that won't be for today. I think Life in Mediterranean chapter completed, and I am willing to call that a wraps for now. I think I'm gonna do maybe 1 or 2 hours of rogue tech, and yeah, 1 or 2 hours of rogue tech. And tomorrow, you know, next week we'll be doing Spellforce as the usual time. You know, Spellforce on the Wednesday, this stuff on the first Tuesday. Tomorrow there won't be any Mountain Blade though, because I'll be doing a stream for the Jacton. So afterwards, I don't know. Maybe X-Files, the XCOM files. But for now, I'm gonna wrap it up. Say thanks, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back here in a bit with a rogue tech, because I need to get my fix. I really do. Either way, thank you guys.